Hey, how you doing? My name is Rob Bailey Jr. and I'm looking for the complete package. Complete package. That's what I'm looking for.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Your mic? Yes. Okay. All right, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Bailey. I'm 35. I'm a college football coach, entrepreneur, and I do government contracting.
Okay, Bailey.
Yeah.
Well, you have no pop balloons. I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask the ladies a question.
Okay. First of all, y'all look nice. Y'all look nice. Y'all came prepared. For sure. So, what's the main reason you think you guys can be of value to a man? It's
Good
kind of
question.
actually looking for a trophy. What that look like?
Okay, let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
Nietzsche 35, commercial cleaning. And you said repeat the question?
Like, what you bring to the table? Like, what's your value? What you believe?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Women hate that question. And the only reason they hate that question because it makes them accountable. Because they are used to the mindset of what is a man going to do for me. As soon as a man is like, okay, what value are you bringing to me? They go to I'm the table. The man should do everything for me. It's a good question because it helps a man see the red flags right away. Oh my God.
Oh, wait.
Okay, why'd you pop?
The whole bring to the table thing, I'm just not,
Bring to the table? For sure.
yeah.
You don't have no value?
Good question.
It's not about that, but when I just hear when you word it, bring to the table.
Okay. I
Yeah.
respect it.
It is about the value that you bring to a man. They just don't like to be asked what they're going to do for the man. They always want to talk about what the man is going to do for them. They are used to that. So when a man asks, okay, what are you going to do for my life? They get offended because there's nothing they're going to do for you.
Okay. I'm going to ask the ladies. I'm going to have the ladies answer your question.
Okay.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
Michelle, I'm 32 and I'm a nurse.
Okay.
When you ask what do you bring to the table,
Yeah.
I'm the table.
I like that. For sure.
What did I tell you guys? Put the flowers down in the comments for me. She literally just told him she's a red flag without saying she's a red flag. Any woman who says I'm the table, it simply means I expect the man to do everything for me and I'm not going to do shit. It's like I'm the prize, do everything for me. Like impress me. I am not going to do anything for you. I'm just going to be a liability in your life. I'm not going to be an asset in any way. Impress me. Run, run away.
I'm the table.
For
That's
sure.
all that needs to be
For
said.
sure. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Haja, and I'm 31, and I'm a pharmacy tech.
Okay.
See, bring the table. Yeah, like she said, just me. It's
Yeah.
whatever I have or whatever I could offer at that moment. So.
Okay.
The mindset is crazy.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Beverly, 32, speech pathology assistant. I don't like the way you worded that.
You don't like how I worded that? I see. Y'all went to popping like.
Yeah, I really wanted
yeah.
to pop my balloon, but I wanted to talk to you and
Talk
just
to me.
address that because,
Talk to me.
yeah, like I kind of wanted to ask you a question.
Okay, ask me a question.
No, answer his question first. You see how she's turning from the question he asked and she's trying to ask him a question? Because she has nothing of value to a man. Really. That's what it is.
What do you bring to the table?
See? Yo, I'm pissed. Like, I'm mad. If I was him, I would be like, don't even worry about it. Pop your balloon. So that's why I'm not a good fit to go on these shows. Because I wouldn't take no shit like this. Like, what do you mean you're asking me the same question I asked you? Because you have nothing to bring or nothing of value to a man. You don't add any value. You expect a man to do everything for you.
Stability, for me, I don't know if the question confused you, but
It's not confusing, but when
yeah.
you ask a woman, what
Yeah.
does she bring to the table? Because when you're looking for a partner, shouldn't you build together?
yeah.
Yeah, so what are you bringing to build together? All right, if I'm bringing the sand, the rocks, the gravel, the shovel to build, what materials are you bringing? Are you just going to come and watch me? At least bring me a glass of water.
Yeah,
You
when you're
know,
building together, you gotta have something that you
you're
y'all can
coming to
build.
the table
Yeah,
together.
yeah, absolutely. I guess what you willing to compromise, because at the end of the day, I believe for me, I'm from Louisiana, so our beliefs and our roots are a little different. So I like them. I'm more the type to say, hey, what you bring it to, what make you different from everybody else that's here? You know
Right.
what I mean?
Exactly.
Like everybody say they single, everybody say they the one, everybody say that they the trophy. What make you different? That's all.
Exactly.
That's all I mean. What make you feel like that you can be the one?
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, business owner, writer, poet, and what else? I'm sorry, 42.
And what do you bring to the table?
Um, I bring myself,
Oh my
someone
God.
that's always willing to grow, become a better version of myself, constantly evolving, um, love, loyalty, um, honesty.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, kind of good answers. Way better than the rest of the lineup, honestly.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Daw. I'm 41. I'm a pharmacy tech along with being a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Could you rephrase the question? I think I
Yeah.
heard you down there
Yeah.
a little bit, but
For
I just
sure.
wanted to make sure I heard what I heard.
Look, I'm a Southern man, so for me
Okay.
personally, it's all about the values.
Okay.
Like at the end of the day, like for me to say if I want to date you or make you my woman, like, what is it? What is the it?
I heard a table,
Like,
but I
what you
just
what you
wanted to
bringing?
make.
Like, I guess confuse you, but what is it that you have to where I can say, okay, she's worth for me to say, hey, let me make her my lady. You know what I mean?
Okay, first off,
simple
I am
question.
the table.
Okay.
Oh my
I
God.
specialize in results.
Okay.
I'm very resourceful. I'm
Okay.
manageable.
Okay.
I have a degree in finance.
Okay.
I do
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
different things. I get things done like at the drop of a dime,
Yeah.
typically. So I wouldn't say that I am the plug, but I am the connect.
You the plug, for sure.
I didn't say I was a plug. I said I'm the connect.
Right.
So I might be resourceful in a lot of different ways. So my attributes kind of come in the clutch,
Yeah.
you might say.
I got
Like
you.
when you don't think that you need me, you really need me.
Okay.
And it's okay to get advice or get guidance or leadership from your woman if in that area
Yeah.
she's more knowledgeable than you are. Submissiveness goes a long way, but I think it's important for everybody to know their role, and when you know where you fit in, you can make a difference.
Right.
So it's not always about being the person that stands out, but you got to be able to fit in.
So if I give you 50,000, what you gonna bring back to me? What you gonna bring back to the table?
Probably a million.
And that's what I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
quick.
Because with me, I'm a businessman.
That's
So at
nothing.
the end, I don't want you to get the
I've
50K
owned
and go get
multiple
the shopping and buying purses. That come
before.
later.
It's
know?
not, purses is not even
For sure.
the thing. You
I
know what I'm
got you. I
saying? Just
wanna see
like,
the mindset.
yeah.
You do have
Like for me, the moment she said I'm the table, any woman who starts with that, I would pop the balloon. Like, I mean, this guy has more patience than me, but I don't even think he believes what they are saying because she said a whole lot of nonsense. The moment she said she started with I'm the table, everything else she said after that means she's just saying it for the sake of it to look good, but she doesn't actually even believe it. Or that's not who she is.
some pop balloons. Let's find out why these ladies popped. Give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazia. I'm 37. I'm a flight attendant and a social worker.
Okay.
Okay, and why did you pop?
The question for me was just kind of cringy.
The
Like,
question was cringy?
yeah, I didn't like
Okay.
how you worded it, and
Okay.
I don't know. So it was kind of a turn off.
I got
But I
you.
think you're very handsome, though.
Thank
But
you.
he is your type.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she look nice. Yeah, she's nice.
What makes her your type?
She put it together, she got a little, nice look. She came ready. So,
When a man says a couple of times when trying to describing a woman, that means he's not attracted to her. When a man is really attracted to a woman, it's going to be compliment after compliment. It's not going to be but he's trying to be nice. Like I said, most of these guys have learned if you come to this show, you have to be nice. Even if the women criticize you, even if the women say you're short, you're this, you're ugly, you as a man, you have to be nice because you will get canceled if you say exactly how you feel.
so she cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Remy, and I'm 29, and I'm a behavior analyst. So, what?
Why'd you pop?
Okay. Honestly, I didn't like the question either. I think it could have been worded differently. Like you said, what makes you you, or what makes you unique? I think
Yeah.
it could have just been worded differently. So,
Clearly, these ladies don't have any. What's that thing we do in school? Critical thinking, problem solving skills, or something like that. Because somebody doesn't have to ask you what is 2 + 2 for you to know it's a math question. You feel me? Somebody doesn't have to say what is 2 cows + 2 cows for you to know they're talking about domestic animals. You feel me? Like, you should know what. This is so annoying. Like, they're red flags, all of them. Like, their whole lineup.
I got you. I respect that.
Okay.
I respect
Now,
it.
is he your type other than that?
not necessarily. I mean, you are handsome, but not necessarily. No.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she cool. I mean, you know, if I see her, I'll say something to her. She cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Shakura, I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker.
And why'd you pop?
I just didn't like the question. I feel like you going down the line, you could have been more detailed about it and saying like what you really were looking for. It was like a cliche question. Like everybody says, like, what do you bring to the table? Like that's just like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I respect it. I mean, you here, so I need to know. I want to kind of fast forward and kind of know, you know, exactly what you bring. So I respect it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she your type?
She cool. I see her. I say something to her. You know.
Is he your
She
type?
nice.
He's handsome. If we were out, I wouldn't say anything to him. I'm a little shy, but you know, he's cool. He's nice looking.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Okay.